Okay, so we're going to do some works, some renovations to this old house. It needs a little bit of repair. You can see it's dropped over the window there, so it's got to be jacked up. Let's go and have a look inside. Looks like it's dropped in the corner there. I've already removed the carpet. It was quite messy underneath, as you can see. Got to remove the fixings on the side there. Bathroom's not too bad. We're not going to do too much to it. This is a fairly nice sized room. Floor's dropped a little bit. So we've removed all the carpet. There's only one toilet. We're going to have to add another one and fix that up because it's too old-fashioned. We're not going to touch tiles for now, but you can see that it's dropped in certain areas. Old kitchen, a bit outdated. Same with the cladding on the wall. How the floor's dropped over the door, you can see how it's sloping down at an angle. That tells you that the floor's dropped. So I'm going to have to cut a couple of windows into the floor so I can jack it up. Same in this room. You've got the old pine flooring stained. And we're going to create some built-in robes. This is the old robe. It's a bit outdated, a lot outdated I should say. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't even put my clothes in there. So I've got to make it more presentable. It's all going to be removed. So to make the room a bit bigger, because it's a bit small. There's nowhere to really put your bed when you have a look at it. It's supposed to be the master bedroom, nowhere to put your bed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove it, bring this wall forward a little bit, and I'm going to extend it back into the other room, which is quite large because we've got enough room. I'm going to put an ensuite and a small walk-in robe, and you'll be able to put the bed here where this old robe was. So this master bedroom will then have its own small ensuite, functional, not fancy, and walk-in robe. So this room will be a little bit smaller, so the wall will be set back to here next to the window, and I'll probably do the same on this side. So build a small robe here. I don't want to make this room too small, but I'll set it back a little bit, and we'll have a robe for this room and a robe for the room next door, which has already got a robe, but I don't like it. We'll put one here, probably in this corner, split it down the middle. The other side will have a robe also, and that will be big enough, bigger than that, and more functional. We'll probably remove all the shelving, remove everything inside and the doors, and we'll redo it. And as you can see over the front door, that's dropped too. So I'm going to have to cut the floor in there, right at the corner, and jack it up. We don't know what's under there yet, and cross our fingers we don't have termites or anything like that. And just here, that was where the old fireplace was. We've got this old shelving. The shelving has to go. It's just not working for us. In the middle of this window, the window looks quite straight. Doesn't look like it's dropped. So that's where I'm going to get my level from. So from that point, I'll transfer it all the way through. You can see in the kitchen it's dropped too. Anyway, we'll fix it up. So yeah, let's get to work. that's what's left of the cupboard. That's pretty much removed now. We're just left with this big bulkhead here. So I'll have to work out what I'm going to have to do. I might have to reduce the height of it because I'm not sure if I can get the same corners. So we've removed all the nail strips for the carpet throughout the entire house where it was, and while doing that I took note of where the floor's been dropping. Here you can see it's dropped over this wall all the way through. There must be roof load, that's why it's dropped so much. So there'd be a bearer running through, 1, 2, probably 3 or 4 bearers. My guess is there's no stumps underneath the wall to support it, and then carpenters have built the roof and put load on it and it's just sunk. Actual fact, the floor's not too bad. When you look at it, all the joins are all tight, haven't opened up, which means the moisture hasn't been getting to it. So here it's a little bit open, but actual fact the entire floor is pretty good. That's it.